A very good afternoon and welcome to Africa and Beyond a Television Network. And we continue to look at what is happening in the nation of Zimbabwe without fear, without a favor. Another general, Brigadier General Herbert Chingono, is dead. And I think he died yesterday. And it's a very sad situation in the nation of Zimbabwe. A lot of people are asking questions. What really happened to Brigadier General Chingono? So when you're looking at what is happening in the nation of Zimbabwe, you can see that anytime unogonongomuka pako papera. But let us take a look on the life of Brigadier General Chingono. Who is he? And is it a possibility that he was wiped out the same way others are being wiped out? So let us look at him. Brigadier Chingono is retired. He was retired Brigadier General, and he was a senior military officer who served in the Zimbabwe National Army as an artillery commander. And he had a very influential position and role in the Zimbabwe Defense Forces. His rank, he was a Brigadier General. He specialized in artillery, and he was trained in the United States of America or by the United States National Defense University. And I think he was one of the last people in 1999. He also served at a certain point in time as Inspector General in the Zimbabwe National Army. In around 2010 to 2011, he was involved in some controversial things where it's reported that himself and Major General Fidelis Tatuku had private discussions with the United States of America ambassador in Harare. And that prompted an investigation from the military itself. So it's believed that in those discussions, he criticized the leadership of General Chiwenga, and that then led to the investigation which we talked about. It was expected that he might be court-martialed, but it didn't go that way. I'm not so sure how they resolved that matter, but his name continues to be mentioned in different places, but he was not much involved in Zimbabwean politics. That is the most important thing. So the most prominent thing about his history is the criticism which he gave to the government of Robert Mugabe, and also that issue of them meeting the United States of America ambassador. So we are looking at this to try and understand. The question is, will they give him what do you call a national hero status? We will be looking to see if he's going to be declared a national hero. If they don't declare him a national hero, the questions arise: which side does he belong? So we have been looking at him as of now. He is not linked to the both sides of General Chiwenga and the side of President Emmerson Mnangagwa directly. There is no much information about his involvement in those sides. It's believed that is one of the people who is or who was pushing for the Zimbabwean military to be more professional and not to be more involved in political activities. That is his well-known stance. So he doesn't believe that the military should take much role in terms of political activities in the nation of Zimbabwe. So his history with other commanders, it's believed that there was no good relationship between him and General Chiwenga, which was known. However, some people might fall out and some people might end up working together depending on the circumstances. No one knows if he was not currently linked to the faction among my generals who are fighting against Swigananda. So he was a very influential man, a man who with much knowledge and experience in the artillery sector, something which is very, very important. So this is the history which we can talk about. But key issues or key takeaways from this is that he was generally viewed as a person who was anti-politics when it comes to the military. He never believed that the military must participate in the politics. He wanted a more professional military. And at a certain point in time, the reports say that he was so brutal when he was defending his position of professionalizing the military or bringing the military reforms. But these discussions were never public. There were discussions with other generals or colleagues in their private rooms. So that is what a lot of people have described him as. It's a very sad situation. The circumstances surrounding his death are not yet known. The reports are that he was found dead at his farm in Mazowe, and his brother is believed to be, or it's not believed, he is actually in the Air Force, and is the Air Vice Marshal, and he's called Beauty Chingono. He went to the scene together with other senior military officials where they found him dead. So there is a lot of speculation at this point in time. No one knows what really happened, what really transpired. There is no report that he was sick, which has been confirmed. And, other people, they are saying probably the Mjuru style happened to him. So the biggest question which we have is, how many generals have died since the beginning of this year? That is the biggest question which we have. When you are losing generals like that, you have to ask the questions. Recently we were at the National Heroes Eka, vanga vari National Heroes Eka vakuru vachinoviga umwe brigadier. Hapana kana mazuva zvinhu izvozvo zvichiitika. So we can talk of Yapedza Chingono, the just gone general. We can talk of Jonathan Willie Hongwe, another retired Brigadier General who died on 26 February 2026. We can talk of Brigadier General Samuel Mpabanga, who died on 9 February 2026. So far, I think we have had around 3 generals who have died between January and March alone. And questions have been asked, what is really happening? Why is it that we are losing only brigadier generals? And recently, I have seen another top military official. I think he was given a provincial hero status. I'm not so sure about his status in the military, but we had also another one in the just past few days. So the last time we had the mass exodus of soldiers dying was in 2008. But during that period, it was mainly my junior officers vakanga vachinyanya kufa sterek under unclear circumstances. So this time around, kutop ikoko kundo kwavari kufira. Mubvunzo ndewekuti, when these things are happening, does this not warrant a clear investigation as to what is really happening, what is taking my generals zvakadai so? Any country must be so concerned. This is what we have for you, Team Zimbabwe. We have lost another general. This is Brigadier General retired Chingono. And it's a very sad situation. We will continue to look at what is happening in the nation of Zimbabwe, and we'll be giving you further updates on his burial.